Hello everyone, my name is Rebecca and welcome back to my Pixel Quest. Welcome back today to our blind playthrough of Hollow Knight Silksong. Hornet, how are you? Seamstress, how are you? Having a nice little sing? Shall we start the day off with a little sing together? Beautiful, that's great. Okay, now I really love that. Alright, yesterday we made our way, we kind of, I suppose, for the time being, I think, completed our exceptionally exciting journey over in the sort of like the cauldron area, the cauldron and White Ward, or the cauldron, I suppose, where we picked up loads and loads of loads of upgrades. So many that like I'm overwhelmed. In an amazing way, in the best possible way with the amount of upgrades that we have received. I've still got so much to like play around with. I don't know if I can say how much of it actually helped me in my attempt yesterday, because I'm recording the next day after recording the previous episode. In the last episode, I can't say how much of that really helped me in this new part of Fairfields that I've been able to access since we have this power. But it was really fun to try, and we will get it. We will get it. However, I've turned my mind to the next place that was on my mind. That we can now access with the rings, which is here. We're going sort of deeper into Deep Docks, and I don't know if this is going to be like a little isolated area, or if it's going to lead to even new areas, or just like really expand out Deep Docks, but my cocoon is waiting for me there. I'm keen to try. It's a tough area because both of these areas involve a lot of lava and a lot of heat, and apparently that's kind of, it's difficult for me. It's proving difficult for me, but I'm refreshed. I'm starting the day anew. I'm taking hits from the easiest, cutest animal in the game. Animal. I don't know. Is it an animal? Sort of. Bug. But we're gonna go. We're gonna go with renewed optimism. I don't think I can do anything up here in the top. I'm motioning in the top left-hand corner here. I think that's what I need to access with the from like the main area of Deep Docks with the secret key. Okay, but I can head back down here and do my very best. Do my very best to survive. Wonder if I should just try. Yeah. I mean, that's actually, yeah, okay, I think up here is a bit safer. Come on. Maybe it's not so easy for him to chuck these in here, in which case we'll just hit him. Take that. He puts his little hands up like, oh no. Oh no. Oh. I knew that I'm sure you knew that was going to happen twice. That's what I knew about that, was going to happen twice in a row. Okay, thank you. It's going swimmingly. My coming back on a new day, being refreshed, it's all going really well. Okay, so let's continue on our magical journey of exploration. Okay, there we go. That deals with you. Now, I could try pins here. It's a little, there we go. I'm not really sure how much I trust myself to be able to hit these back in these circumstances, given that I've already exploded myself twice. So I'm just kind of trying to get him traditionally. There we go. I'm a bit more... Oh, that's a really nice place to put my cocoon. Thank you. I love it. I'm I'm such a fan. Wow, what a gift. What a gift. Because that platform is about to disappear as soon as I hop on it as well. All right. What's my play here? That. Okay, at least I can deal with you. Thank you. We did manage it. I'm ready for any kind of shock here. So I was ready again for that to do something, you know, unexpected, spew out lava. Okay, now how am I going to get myself up here though? That is way too high. Like, I can't go straight up, can I? No, I can't. But from memory, I felt like it was blocked up there. Maybe it's not blocked. Maybe my memory is totally wrong. Because it feels like we actually do have to reach that platform. I thought there was fencing on the side. I think that the reason I think that is because I was a new person with fire implements that they can throw at me. Great. All right, let's experiment with this then. All right. It's not. No, it just kind of looks... Okay, great. So we can go here. Just kind of... This a little bit in my rush in the last episode looked like it might be a barrier. But then I died immediately, so I wasn't really able to kind of get it in my head or confirm that. So there's some kind of cog or something above us. Great. Alright, so we're in the room with the thing. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, my faves. Oh, my faves. I mean, you are actually, like, my favorite little fire guy, so we can deal with you. Ah, they keep coming. They keep coming. Okay, you're one of... God, you're both a huge pain. I don't think this is gonna be easy. What freaking next? Okay. Alright, so I don't seem to be able to attack you from above, which is great. So now I can't heal. And now all of you. I'm trying to use this guy for hits. This is not easy. That was actually not what I wanted to do. I don't really see a way. Ooh. And now more. Okay, that's just too many explosions. Too many explosions to deal with. Oh, my shards are terrible as well. My shards. Now my cocoon is even harder to get. Alright. Okay. Now, there's at least something that I want to do here, which is that I think if I'm going to use it, that is probably a better thing for this fight. Is this the setup that I want? I wonder if the drill I wonder if the drill could kind of penetrate their helmets, because then... But the problem is I don't know. This is really good, but then again, you know, these are just really good, reliable things that, you know, I know where they're going to hit. I quite like that. And I only have 7 of these. I don't know. We definitely want Magma Bell. Yeah, I think I definitely want that. Okay. I don't think scuttling is going to help me in this situation, but that... Yeah, let's go with that. All right, let's give it another go. Interesting fight, though. So there's... Yeah, like we're seeing some new kind of magma-based... Magma! Magma's my favorite thing in this game. How good is magma? We're seeing some new magma-based guys. Are you still alive down there? Great, thank you. In fact, I can't really be tossing up shards. I need them all. In fact, it's a good argument to put the shard sort of pendant on. Okay, you're actually hard to reach. I was just hoping to get some silk, but never mind. It's not really worth the trouble. Down we go. Okay, now I wonder if I can get through this quickly without really engaging with all of these dudes. I wonder if I could even successfully hit this guy into the lava. No, no. Oh, I should have. Great. I can't even successfully like get on top of him. That sounds terrible. It's not second nature yet, in a way that really sucks. To use this in a panic situation, and obviously that's exactly where I need to get. Okay, all right. Well, it's interesting that I could actually hide up here. Okay. Okay, what are we getting first? Straight to death. Wow. Straight back for a try. Man, I'm dealing with some challenges. I'm dealing with some challenges at the moment. But we've got to follow the wise words of Hornet. Get good, or get the hell out of here. And I am not getting the hell out of here. We're getting through this. Because we barely got into that fight, I'm going to keep my current setup for the time being. We actually, like, the first time around I actually did okay at that, I think. So, you know, I think this is very doable. It's really just about making sure I'm on top of healing, which I was not. But it was all kind of happening very fast. It was all a little bit fast for poor Hornet here. I'm pausing because I'm really just kind of going, I don't have a good strategy for dealing with this guy down here yet. I think that's my strategy. This one's good. Great, okay, so that's a much better health. You know what, it's fine. There we go. At least we've got full silk now. So there's that. We'll head back. Don't have to worry about our friend here. Okay, so I really do need to do that there. Okay, all right. Oh, I love flying guys with helmets on that can't be hit above and throw explosive magma. So good. Okay, that's one less, but here comes several more. Oh god, that worked really well in my favor though. Thankfully, these are the worst. These are the worst. Ah, so he kind of... Oh no. Oh no, I was not ready for you. You, but now we're gonna get the other really terrible one again, I think. So heal. Yep. Oh god, this sucks so much. Oh, it's so overwhelming. The explosions are so bad. It's hard enough dealing with one of them, dealing with two. Alright, I feel okay about the rest of that fight. I even thought, like, alright, here come two of them. What you need to do is kill them as quickly as possible. So just, you know, like a burst of you know, weapons, of tool weapon use. But I just couldn't really get myself I just need a moment, guys. Just a moment. But they're not going to give me a moment. So let's just get good. Let's get good. And let's see. Yeah. Let's see if we can kind of rely on the techniques that worked for us well yesterday. The last time. Everything is yesterday with me today. Thank you. Down we go. The descent to hell. This is not even close to like being... Oh. This is not even close to being like the hardest area, but it's just so hard for me. Okay. Confidence. Can we manage this again? There we go. It's actually not too bad. Not too bad as long as it goes well. So far it has gone well. I like that. You know what? I might not need to do that actually. Upon reflection, maybe I can go without, but like it does just make things easy. All right, where is everybody coming from? Yep. Oh, stop it! Stop it! Not okay. Not as good a start. Whoa! That guy like rode on the fireball. That was interesting. Oh no! Oh no! It's you! I actually didn't notice them at first. I was so busy like taking notice of the other guys. But actually, that is the one I need to be the most concerned about. That is the bad guy. That is my nemesis. Even big, heavy, rolly guy is much better than than that explosive fiend. Oops. Alright, so look out for, pay a special attention to any phase that has that guy. I keep saying that guy. Who are you? You're a smoke rock sifter, symbol-bearing worker of the deep docks, pens the halls of smoke rock to find traces of more precious minerals. The haunting has stolen some important part of these bugs, yet still they attempt their former task. Until, that is, they sense my presence. This is the one, Flint Flame Flyer. 2 more and and Hornet has some thoughts on this person. Brave worker carrying unstable flint flame and wearing a heavy bell to protect against potential ignition. Flint Flame Flyer, my nemesis. Deep diver. Bell-clad bug responsible for mining the deeper treacherous depths below the docks. I am in the deeper treacherous depths. Okay. Flint Stone Flyer. Flint Flame Flyer. Ah. Aerial worker lost to Filoom's haunting bears a pouch full with flintstone which they will fling at intruders. That incendiary material they carry is a natural wonder with many potential applications. What a waste to carelessly throw it at me whenever I pass by. I agree. Low-level worker lost to Filoom's haunting. Instinct keeps them at their task, though in much simpler fashion than before. This kingdom appears more advanced in metalwork than my own ever was, in great part due to the natural heat source at its base. It does seem to be very, very important, this heat source, like in the lore, like the real workings of this world. The kind of the core mystery, I think, it seems to be. I feel like having power and having, above all, having silk. And maybe the power is to create silk or it's to do something else, but the main goal seems to be having silk, That's the interest in the weavers, that's the interest in me. Anyway, we'll get there. Working in such an environment is an impressive feat. Flint Flame Flyer. My good old buddy. My good friend. Let's just let him come right a little bit. No? Right would be nicer, thank you. Yep. Take your time, dude. Nope. There was always going to be a time when that wasn't going to work, and now he's in a totally different position. And now I'm in a much... I need all of those hits, thank you. Alright, so I'm not starting with the amount of silk, but we'll, that's fine, we'll probably build it up. The main thing is, we have to survive the bombs. The main thing is... Okay. Up, down, that's my tool use here. Not a great start to proceedings. Especially not. That is absolutely not what I intended to do. I would really like to use you for silk if possible. Can I just have a little quiet time with you? That would be great. I'd really like that. Maybe the only... Oh, they're so hard. They're so hard. Like, I don't think pins is enough. I don't think pins is enough. And because I just healed, I don't think I could use my, my silk spear. Oh, what? I mean, this is only going to be useful on, you know, some of the enemies anyway. And they tend to be the enemies that I can kind of deal with okay anyway. I have hardly tried the pin pillow. I have hardly tried it. Could it be... I mean, this is all... I'm just guessing. Like, this is all theory because I haven't tried it. I was just thinking, could it be useful to explode them? Really, the thing... I just need to kill them as quickly as possible. So maybe... maybe I should try the curve claw on them more than anything. Because then I don't have to be as exact... yeah, I don't have to be as accurate with my aim as I do with the pins. Anyway, we'll give this another go. We will get there. And the problem is, I don't know how many more stages there are to this. Maybe, you know, maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe this is the final one. You fell yourself into the lava. I know how it is. I know how it is, buddy. Let me tell you how many times I've fallen into the lava. Fallen into toxic sort of worm soup. Speaking of, I actually really... Like, I've been taking... I've been, like, finding so many things, so many new abilities, like, that have been opening so much of the world up to me. But I really, really, really... want to get back to trying to get that, there we go. I really want to get back to trying to get that rasher. I want my, wouldn't it be great to have my upgraded needle by now? That would be stupendous. Okay. Okay, so get ready. Curve Claw. Curve Claw is going to be great for multiple flying enemies. And if we save it up, we can just go nuts with it. And we probably don't even have to jump. I don't know. We might not have to. Oops. Alright, guys. I need a refresh to this one. If I just get better at that, I'm sure that this is all much more doable. But it doesn't... really only gets them some of the time anyway. Oh, that is just such a pain. Okay, I don't need any more silk. Ah! You're getting in the way of my pins! Okay. Alright. Let me regroup. Heal. See if we can collect some silk. Okay. Oh god, that's really not a great... Whew. Sort of, nearly. One One is much easier to deal with than two. Yes! It was just them! It was just them. Stay away from any other last minute explosions. Oh god. Oh god, we did it. Alright, so thank you everybody. I guess we're going this way. That was hard. Alright, but I think I don't know. I think I've learned something. Maybe. Have I learned something? I've learned some things not to do. I've maybe learned some techniques that work a bit better. I think that's what I can say. I can't heal, so I'm not sure if that steam is going to hurt me. But I'm not keen. Oh, thank you. Please. 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 I need this. I need this. I need more. Do you have friends? Do you have friends nearby? You do. Oh, God bless this game. God bless it. And I can hear Flea. I can hear Flea. This game knows that you're probably desperate for Silk. Oh, that's the best. That's the best. Hey, Flea! You're free. Oh! Alright. Now, I'm very happy to have helped the Flea, but like, is that? I fought, I battled, I fought hard, I struggled in that incredible battle just for Flea? It's okay, I am very happy to save Flea, but I thought that we might move on. So, hang on, we come down here, yep, down, that's where we go up. So we're probably sort of in this area. Okay. Okay, so it probably just is this then. Alright, it's just Flea. So we've got the other area is the point of progress. Yeah, there's not going to be anything down, I don't think. Anything up? Nope. Alright, well. Anything here? No. Done. At least it's freaking done. At least it is done. Come over here, come over here, come over here. Thank you. Thanks. Okay, that's useful. Now, to the next challenge. This thing. Oh, totally. Okay, so they explode. He's gone? Ah, maybe he's... So maybe he's kind of a bigger enemy that we'll see again. Maybe that was just a first taste. And what have we got in the background here? Just kind of looks like a lot, like a kind of a column. A column of like volcanic rock, the same as our floating platforms here. Maybe he'll follow me into here. I know that that's there, but like I can't see that it's... Ooh. Yeah, it doesn't really... It's not going to do anything, is it? I feel like left is going to be like the way forward. Okay. Oh, hang on. The little heat symbol there is really interesting. Oh, I'm amazed. I am absolutely amazed that I avoided that. Okay, Ah, you guys. Okay, so I can't hit you from the side unless I'm exactly on the same plane as you. So we'll do that. Oh, there's okay. I see you. Too close, too close, too close. Oh. Okay, I can't quite heal, but I really need to. I want to get rid of these in case I have to. I know I have to come back, and I don't want any danger in my path. Ah! So we've come back into that first area, yeah? I think we've just come around. Right. I see. So what was the deal with that guy then? Maybe we'll see them... Maybe we'll see them up here. I just wanted one. Okay. Is this... Where am I? Is this entirely new? Hang on. Let me work this out. All right, we've come... I thought I had come back into this room, but we're going up and up and up. That can't be right. So we must have gone... We actually must be in a new room here. I thought we had opened this door. But we can't be going up. We can't be going up that high from that room if that's so. We'd be going up through here. So... But all of this doesn't seem like it enables... like too much upward movement. Maybe it's just a bit. Huh. I am not sure how. Oh, you can. I see. Ah, oh, that's great. Okay. Down you go. Bye. They died. I got confirmation. I would love to use you for some silk, please. Thank you. So... I feel like... Okay. Hopefully they haven't respawned. I want to understand this room first before I move on. Ah! Now we're... Okay, now we're back in this room. Maybe? But that doesn't seem to make... So that would mean that we started down here. But surely that whole other area I was in is down here. Everything looks the same. No, this is not our first room. Not here. Not this part, anyway. Okay, that's the ceiling, though. Hello? Are you going to be something amazingly helpful for me in the heat? Flint slate. A weapon, okay. Sharpening slate, made from cut and polished flint gem, temporarily superheats the needle's blade, imbuing each slash with flame and increasing lethality. Huh. Sharpening slate. Temporarily superheats the needle's blade. That's so interesting. Imbuing each slash with flame and increasing lethality. I cannot wait to try this. That sounds amazing. But I suppose my question is, Are the things in this area more vulnerable to heat? They're probably not, right? But maybe in other areas it's kind of got more, it's more useful. Okay, so I really need to understand. Okay. It's definitely easiest for me, like just less risky to be getting them as they go on the side. Ideally as they're on the side, but I need to see where I am down here. Oh, yep, somewhere I have not been. I need all of these. I need all of them. None of you go over the side. I mean, I know I can buy more and, you know, use my backups and all of that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, no. Okay, I've fallen. I've fallen somewhere where I can't get up again. Okay, I did not expect. But I am here to explore, so let's explore. Ah, this is where I saw the guy. Right. Okay, we're back here. Will he reappear then? So does he, is he here's what I'm wondering, is he a regular enemy and he kind of just, his thing is like retracting, and obviously, you know, then when he doesn't have any other space to retract, he just, you know, flies off screen. But then what's over here? Oh good, we should definitely open this. Man, I could really use some clarification from the map. So we're branching over here. I will go up as well, but I gotta see where this goes. Okay, high ceiling. Looks like. Ooh, hang on. Haha. Let's deal with you before we... okay, so I've reconnected with the top area here. No? No, I haven't. It's different. Everywhere looks the same. No, I have, I think. Yeah, so alright, we've blasted a hole in the floor. I don't remember, I don't remember this. No, it's different, right? It's different. Maybe I'm in another... Where am I? No, I'm too far along. I'm further along. I'm further left. But there's nothing here. But this looks like something that probably... Could we be... Surely we're too high to connect with this door. I was like, are we on the other side of this door? Or are we potentially on the other side of the door that needed a small key? It's surely some kind of... Surely a door. That... What's happening to this? He's upside down and just hanging there. That's... Well, that's much... What? I thought hitting them might activate them. Okay. They activate when they die, but that was interesting. I thought I'd try and get two in. It was a bit risky, but... Come on over. I'll be taking your... Whoop. Taking your precious shots. Thank you. Yeah, okay. So I suspect when we go in here, yeah. Yep. Okay, that's the first room I was in up above. Got it. Then... So nothing over here, okay. Then this. Aha. No, is this the first room? Oh god. Every time I think I've figured something out, I am full of doubt. That's where we found that. Okay. That's at least something. Hello? Ah, now we're... I get it. Now we're reconnecting with our first room. Whoop. Oh, I actually didn't really expect you to do that. Goodbye! I wonder if... Oh, they're coming up! No! What a nightmare! What a Freddy Krueger freaking nightmare. And I have no... Come on up. Oh god. I expected that when they went down, but of course not. They can work their way back up here. I kind of want to deal with them. Oops, that has not worked for me. Why are there so many of you? I didn't get a big enough jump in. Okay, there we go. Woo! There are so many of you. Are you guys like just infinitely spawning here? It's amazing I survived that. Okay. Oh, one sec. Alright, I just needed to pause because I'm expecting a delivery, so I've got to kind of keep tabs on it. Okay. Alright, so we're starting to put the pieces together. Alright, so I understand this room, and we've done everything in this room. Including killing a huge amount of these guys. This must be like their main room. Maybe it's their staff room. Here. Let me just make sure I don't fall too far down. Okay, so all of that is done. That's out to the other room. Yeah. All of this is done. I think that's falling down again. Alright, so we won't do that. And then... okay, we actually do need to go through... I was just looking at the cogs in the background. Yeah, the same as everywhere. Alright, and then we're here with our little lava slug buddies. Nowhere to go up there. Missed absolutely everyone. Thank you. That made that easy. Appreciate it. Love doing business with you. There we go. This is also making things easy. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yep, that's mystery door that we can't seem to be Can't seem to do anything about here. And down here, trying to be as careful as possible to not fall beyond a point where I can get up again. Aha, so this is another... Okay, alright, okay. Not worth it, not worth it, not worth it. There we go. Oh, too freaking close. Too damn close for me. Let's do it the old-fashioned way, thank you. Okay, so that's this section done. A lot of fun. No, it is fun. It's just a real challenge at the same time. And then here, yep, I see you. I just want to deal with you, my friend, because it'll make things easier for me. Okay, so I want to think for a second here. Aha. So that's where we create the bridge that goes across. So I need to do that from down below in the previous room. But if we don't create the bridge... Whoops. Yikes, yikes. Okay, and then that's where we came up. Okay, all right. I'm bit by bit. I'm putting it all together. Yep. Okay. So the bridge goes across here. Below the bridge here, though. God, there's so much newness. Aha! What is? Shard bundle. Well, that's useful, thank you. It's kind of immediately useful. Is there anything over here for us? Sometimes I'm just like, maybe play a song. Maybe play a song, do a thing. Maybe like a huge lava dragon will come out and say, oh, beautiful music. Let me give you a totally unique secret interaction that's very hard to find unless you're randomly trying to play your needling in weird corners where nothing else seems to be happening. Alright, I feel satisfied. I feel satisfied that I've searched everywhere. Not in here. We need to go up again. I should just be doing this, but I'm trying to be careful because there are a lot of those things around. So here we need to go down, not exploding ourselves. Is it here though? Hang on. Maybe not there. No, this is not where the hole is. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That'll do. Here. There we go. All right, that's it. That's the stuff. Okay, I'm just looking at my phone. Okay. Alright, I just needed to check how my delivery is going. I'll keep you guys updated. Still on its way. God, I so much love all of the clever little animations of, you know, things coming out of the ground, expanding, you know, folding out. It's really... ha 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 ha. Yeah, so that's where I went up before. Right. Just double checking. I really want to make sure that I'm seeing everything because there are some cool items to be found in this area. Let's take a look over here first. So that's it. That looks like a drop I can't come back from. In that case, this is a drop I can come back from. Oh. A bucket overflowing with smoldering flintstone. This must be something I'm going to need at some point, but I don't need it now. But good to know. Problem is I don't know where I am to mark it on the map, but I can more or less remember. We know where we left the flintstone. The flintstone. Meet the flintstone. It's a... Oh, we can get it back up. Okay. Great. But who is this down here? And is this a battle arena? That's the question. I mean, listen to that sustained note. This is a battle arena. Whoever this is a battle arena. Alright. I got no tools. This sucks. I've run out. I thought maybe I'd find a bench somewhere by now. I'm ages away from a bench. Oh, it's you. I knew it. I guess I didn't 100% know it, but I heavily suspected. Okay, it's a thing. It's a thing. I've got no tools to work with. Okay. Interesting battle. I don't like my... Yeah, it's like, I don't like my chances of surviving this right now, but let's just kind of take note. Haha. How interesting. Was this guy... I've only seen a little bit of him so far. Oh, I really want to try this out, but... I don't know, I'm kind of just imagining that this is going to be, you know, this isn't going to be especially useful for bugs that are in, you know, like kind of the hot magma area. I think it's going to be more useful elsewhere. There's only 4 of them. Hang on though, let's try it out. Now it's poisoned. Ah, so I just use, I thought it might be a tool that did something externally. Oh, of course right now it's poisoned. Hang on. So we're not getting the original effect. Oh, sorry about this. Sorry about this, seamstress. I'm probably going to start a horrible fire in here. This is not the place to bring a flame. this balloon full of fabric. Cool. Dang. That's excellent. All right, looking forward to it. I just feel like it's probably not the thing of the hour. Whereas it actually does seem like this guy might spend a fair amount of time on the ground. I've only seen a little bit of his fight so far, but... And it does... I reckon let's give this a go. The drill could also be really good for this guy. If I can keep managing to get the problem is I don't really know what his patterns are yet, because the first time I met him, he was jumping up high and then throwing the spear at me. So there's that. This might actually not be amazing, but I'm curious to give it a go. Pin, I love the dependability of the pin, and there's lots of them. There's 18 of them, so I can go pin, 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 pin. I like that. I mean, I really love my long pin as well, and there's not a huge distance between us here. But then the curve claw, of course, has the opportunity to hit multiple times more than the pin. I might go curve claw. It's not quite as long range. We'll see how we go. Whoop! I thought I could make that. I cannot. I can't make it. What am I doing? I'm trying, like, I know I can run and jump there in a really cool way, but you know, I am trying not to make all of these silly little mistakes. I'm trying to be careful. I got no shards after all of that. Oh well. Oh yeah, mossberry stew. I'd forgotten what that was. Alright, now we should just be able to go all of the way across. Also, hang on, let's finally look. We've got the full map now. That's excellent. Yeah, so that must be, we must have ended up on the other side of the secret door. So, the secret door, like the key, sorry, the simple door, the door with the simple key. So, because I'm pretty sure that's what I've marked here. So, I think that negates the need for the key then. We've just come in here a different way. That kind of makes me think maybe I've done that. Maybe I was right to use the existing simple keys I had when I did. But maybe you can do the same with the wormways. Maybe instead of coming in the wormways here, you could eventually come from here. Yeah, you could probably do that, right? Okay. So probably both of these areas are accessible from their, the other sides without using the key. Either way, I'm very glad I used the key on the green prince, because I'm imagining you need the key for that. So that's great. Cool. I'll leave that there for now, but alright, so that's the shape of things. Yeah, that was where we found a flea. That's the central spire there. Central spire there. Connects with the other side of the door. Obviously, we need to open the door to have access here. Like, that would be really nice. Or maybe we can just go up there. I can't remember. There's been a lot of new stuff here to recall. Okay. So when we get through this fight, are we going to connect up with the back of this mysterious door? Maybe we don't actually open that door. We just do that. Okay, and that's the bridge that I'm getting towards, yeah? No, this is the bridge. No, I need to come in here. Yeah, so. Across here, down there. Okay. That means I'm going down here, right? Maybe? Here? Oops. Great. Down, 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 down. Cool, okay, that's... Oh, hello! You followed me down. Hang on. No, it's not worth it. Is it? I wanted to heal up. No, we'll just heal up before the fight. Okay, we'll make do. We've got to see more of this fight. We probably won't get this in the next go. I don't know. Like, okay, now let me remind myself. Curve claw up, cogwork wheel down. I'm not really super used to this timing yet. Oh, those guys just slip away. Four brother Cygnus. You are so interesting. Four brother. So it seems like you're, whoa, you're kind of like, yikes. All right. There's quite a reach on that thing. It's quite a reach on that thing. Four brother Cygnus. The forebrother of all of the workers in deep docks is... Same again. Don't do that. The forebrother of all of the workers in deep docks is kind of how I'm thinking about that. So maybe he's kind of like their leader. Maybe. Maybe. Aside from reaching the other side of that door, though, I wonder what we'll get from this battle. You know, like, I wonder what lore might be associated with this character. What is he telling them? Is he giving them orders? Just want to make a run in one direction and then I can go in the other direction. Very satisfying. Down here. Oop! Two. Oh god. Oh god. It's all happening. It's all happening. Down, down, down. I'm sure my friend is following me here. Yeah, there he is. Okay. So maybe I should sort of start with the rotors like straight away. Let's just try and get through a lot of damage. I don't think I can get to him to do damage at the beginning of the battle, though. What if I could... I can't really... I don't think I can get close enough to use the needle in. Alright. I quite like that. It definitely gets a few hits in. Ah, and then you call your friends. Okay. And he aims upwards as well, which sucks. Yeah. Oh. Why? That's all my rotors gone. Nope. And because I'm not getting hits in, I can't heal. Yeah, that's what we need. I'm not... Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no, too many. Too freaking many. Ah! Panic. No, panic. Panic. Okay, we've learned. We've gained knowledge on the nature of that fight, though. Okay, So I think I'm sort of starting to learn like the evasion patterns. And we're learning more about the actual battle stages, so that's good. So it makes me a bit more confident going like hard quickly. I think we can just like let loose with the tools and get them all out of the way and see how much damage we can do early. I've just realized though, yeah, I haven't refilled. Okay, actually, then we have a problem. We've got to go back. We've got to go back to the bench. Yeah, I don't know. For the time being, I do quite like the rotors, the cogwheels, the blades of death. All right. Okay, I'm very pleased to announce I have received my delivery. It's actually a delivery of some pet supplies for our darling little Pixel. So that's great, and now I don't have to stare at my phone. Okay, this is what shard bundles are for. So let's just do that for the time being, because I don't know how much I'm going to need. That at least refills us now. Okay, let's have at least 1 or 2 more goes at this. But if not, I might leave it because I am really keen. I'm super keen to have another go at getting our courier rasher, because I want my oil, I want my upgraded needle, and that's only going to make everything easier. Great. I also realized that if I it's fine. I think it's worked out really well the way that all of this has gone. So I'm pleased with my small key choices, simple key choices rather. But it is this way, yeah? Come on, come at me. Whoa. But I think I have realized that if I did have that door open, if I did open that door with the simple key here, then she's so funny. Then I'd have a much easier approach to this battle, because I think that we would be able to be at the Forged Order whoops. I think we'd be able to be at the Forged Order bench. Ooh. Actually, just causing problems for myself. Let's just go on. Why was I doing that? Okay, full health and full silk. That's a good start. Alright. Let's go heavy with the rotors. I mean, I don't think there's any reason to, not do that, basically. I'm gonna need you guys to leave so I can retrieve my cocoon. Haven't even retrieved it. Rotor. Oh, it's really nice when he kind of stands in the spot where the rotor is going. Ooh. Okay, we're changing sides. I'd like to deal with... Ooh. Alright, I'm out of rotors anyway. I wasn't paying enough attention. There we go. Thank you. Okay, back to you. And now we have another friend here. Oh, what was I doing? What am I doing? Oh, no. I'm not within range. So I have to kind of be... I have to kind of be within range of his spinning rotor before my curve claw is within range, and there's no way that he doesn't have, another phase. Oh, I see now. I see your game. Oh, that's you. Of course. That's why you are totally different, actually. Oh, God. Just no. I used up all my... I see. So it's actually not the best use of my rotor to get it all done in that first phase. It's actually way, way, way more efficient. And in fact, actually, the other one is probably going to hang in the air most of the time. Okay, that was extremely useful. I understand an important aspect of that fight now. Okay, one sec. Okay, I just went to check how many rosaries I had because I'm now separated from my cocoon. For the time being, I would like to just have a break from this fight. Not that I haven't done that many rounds of it, but I'm just really keen. Like, this has all been super, super interesting. This over here that I haven't completed, you know, I mean, all of this area has been great. And this over here that I haven't completed, I know I'm so close to something that's probably really interesting here. However, I feel like I'd just like to... I've been saying for ages, like, I want to have another go. I want to have another go at my courier rasher, and that's what I want to do. I want to have at least one go of that at the end of this episode. So I'm going to do that. The question I have for myself is kind of an economic one. I have in my cocoon waiting for me 172 rosaries. So I'm questioning, is 172 rosaries enough for me to feel like using one of my 6 silk eaters is worthwhile? 6 is pretty good, but I guess I don't know how many other silk eaters I'm likely to find. I've found a lot in probably a fairly short amount of time, I think. And I haven't been using them, so that's great. Maybe it's fine to go from 6 to 5. However, I think we can all assume the game is going to get harder and harder and harder. That said, harder doesn't mean more need for Silk Eater. It's really just, the Silk Eater for me is really about how many rosaries I want to preserve in a given situation. And that's usually when I'm walking away from something like I am now anyway. Is 172 worth it? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Would I pay 170 for a Silk Eater? That's kind of a question. I can easily make 170 with a fairly small amount of grinding effort. And I suppose I don't know what other need I'm going to have for the Silk Eaters. 170 is not that hard to come by. So maybe for the time being I'm sort of inclined... Yep. Another wish! Oh, right on the topic of money, eh? Pavo needs a little bit more of a monetary injection. Bellheart's glory. For Bellheart's glory, though, you know, the work of restoring our sacred home is almost complete. May those blessed with rosaries share them with us for this holy purpose. Pavo. I'd do anything for you, and I'd do anything for Bellheart. I'd really love to see the next Bellheart. I guess if I use a Silk Eater, I'm almost halfway there. And then... But then I'm really going through my bank, and the problem is I don't know how much money I'm going to need for other things. Maybe. Let's just do this run. Let's just do this run successfully, and let's see how we go. The deliverings, they are broke, gone and spilled. Do not lose hardy heart, Miss Courier. This is Farloom. Danger, deadly. In times as these, it is a rarer thing for goods to get to their goings. Would you try again? For the bugs so much in need of their deliverings? What happens if I pick something else? I mean, I can easily... Oh, they come with... Okay, that's what I wasn't sure of. They come with rewards. Well, that might get me what I'm after. Bone bottom? I can get that to bone bottom. I just fall down. I just fall down. Once was common this delivery for the bugs in their camp beside the bone. Now even this is his challenge. Down there at base where many pilgrims' journey start to ready for their climb, these deliverings will give much value. Great, I'm on it. So assume same deal. I can't take the bellway. Don't know why, but let's not ask too many questions. Slow and steady. We'd like... I don't know really like what I can take hit-wise, but it's better to take no hits than find out the answer to that question, I think. So this should be all right. Okay. Under, run, jump. So far so good. I don't know if I can bench. It doesn't matter, does it? Doesn't matter. Like, we just have to do this. Now, this should just be a matter of getting down here without incident. Surely, I say. And I'm not going to go too far. Yeah. It's a strange way to travel. There we go. There we go. I mean, as long as there's not another skull tyrant here. Huzzah! Who am I delivering this to? Oh, the pilgrim is gone. I thought that was kind of the replacement pilgrim. Is this for you? Sir, I bring supplies from the town of Bells up above to aid your camp and its residents. Ah, mighty thankful these folks will be. Most arrive here with nothing but their shell. Your delivery there will make things a little easier on them. Where do they arrive from? Where do they arrive from? I mean, there's a very specific reason I began here. Why do other people begin here? Anyway, let's not question it. Let's assume that there's stuff like not on the plane that we're experiencing this world, but on like the opposite, like going deeper there. There's things, right? People come from deeper into the screen. For coming all this way, take a few beads. You've well earned them. Great. First one success. So maybe in a sense, this kind of functions as a bit of a practice run for the more difficult journey with the ration. Okay, great. We can take our friend back to Bellheart. Nice. Thank you, my darling. Where's the next one? I didn't even really pay attention. Many deliverings still need making, Miss Courier. We as much needed your help when you was ready for the giving of it. Oh, there's so more now. Ah, this is so good. I love this. So this is a really good way of making money. Queen's Egg. Pilgrim's Rest supplies. Pilgrim's Rest. Do you mean the halfway home? It's a good amount of money. No. Pilgrim's Rest is specifically the one in Farfield. What is Songclave? What is Songclave? I cannot aid you, couriers, not now. My own tasks are too pressing to consider taking on your deliveries. With luck, some pilgrims may pass with sound mind and strength remaining. They may choose to promise your wishes. I'm absolutely going to do it, and actually this is one of my tasks. Then we shall pray they come, Miss Saving. Our thanks go muchly with you still. Alright, if I do the one to Pilgrim's Arrest, it's a bit more dangerous, it's a bit further for absolute sure, because I guess what I'm doing is going, I mean, I could go down here through Deep Docks, yeah, or I could go through Greymore. To be honest, I think this is much easier, much easier, and then fall down here. There's a lot of nasties down here, but we can manage. Okay, I think I might like that one. Let's do another one. Let's get some more funds. 180, cool. My wish is promised. Supplies for the rest stop in the fields. We used to like this delivering when we was young and muchly brave. Meow. Alright, okay. Now I'm trying to like anticipate what are my potential dangers. I do think most of Greymore pretty fine, pretty doable. The particular way that I'm going. Easy, easy. Here, I mean, I kind of have no real problem with this character now, but nevertheless, I think this is much easier. Even mice here can sometimes be the mites can be a little bit of an issue for me, but so far so good. This, we can go through here. This room, ever so slightly tricky. That's actually really helpful for my task. For this one in particular, it's not going to be, it's still probably going to be helpful for getting the courier's ration up, but I think my bigger problem there is dealing with more flying enemies. Why not? That'll do it. It's so satisfying. It's so good. Ground-based pilgrims and bugs beware. Now, here is where I need to beware. I gotta do this slowly because there's a lot of things here, basically, all over the place. See, like that. But I think we're basically there, right? Not quite, not quite, not quite. Hang on. Have I gone past it? Oh god, maybe I've gone past it. No, here? Here. Okay, no beast outside. I just realized I've probably got to spend to get in there, right? No one's waiting for me. I guess I do have to spend to get in there. Yeah. All right. Well, that cuts into my profits. They should have given me some money to like cover this charge. Oh well, I feel a little bit stiffed. 30 rosaries. Maybe he's got some new things now. Sir Pilgrim, I bring supplies from Belhart for the aid of travellers who pass by this way station. such service. It seems our it seems our prayers do not go completely unheard. Many a small wish will be granted by these supplies. Yes. For your efforts, take these rosaries as... He actually doesn't have a gravelly voice, does he? For your efforts, take these rosaries as payment. May they not lay too heavy upon your shell. I know you're here for me if they do. Okay. Shard bundles do seem to be... They do seem to be in infinite supply everywhere, I suppose. Not interested in trade? I wonder. Will your rosaries weigh you down during your ascent? They haven't so far. Alright. Next one done. And I've pretty much just about got the amount of money I was kind of after. So that's great. That's great. Let us... Hang on a sec. Were there any rings in here? No. See, yeah, there was this, but I suppose there hasn't been anything I can actually do with these lights here. This was just... This was a dead end, yeah? This was a dead end. Okay. Alright. I don't think... Interesting that there is a big like citadel symbol here in the back, and there's some writing. I don't know. It feels not unimportant. Not unimportant. So, to the Bellway. To the Bellway. I keep wondering, like, is something going to happen in these places? Oh. Yeah, I'm going to get smacked in the face. Arrow in the face. So pretty. Love that tinkling bell sound. All right, we're on our way back to the couriers, but I think this is where we're going to leave this episode. I'm pleased with the progress that we made in that new treacherous deep docks area, but I'm also pleased that I have made a start on the fight with the Mario brothers. But I'm really pleased actually to be doing these courier trips, because they're a lot of fun. They're a lot of fun, and they are helping me to practice for getting our couriers rasher up to the city, which we're definitely going to do at the start of the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and take care of yourself. Do something nice for yourself. It is important. You have to be kind to yourself. It's one of the really important big mantras in our household. And so just take that prompt from me, and get yourself something delicious. I don't know. Watch something that makes you happy. Watch something that makes you laugh. And it might be this episode. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.